Hello again, everybody. This is Robyn and
Jackie.
And we are Roja Roxz.
Woohoo!
And tonight's episode woohoo, is going to be...
Oh my God.
Did I hurt your feelings? And there's no question mark on that.
Yeah, that's just all exclamation points. Like, oh my God, did I hurt your feelings? That's like, wait a minute. I know someone that is a Valley girl from Vineland, so, like, oh my God.
Like, oh my God. You hurt my feelings.
Anyways.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we did. The thing is please remember this is all in jest. We are not trying to intentionally hurt anybody's feelings. But if we do, whatever, I'm sorry. You know, I am not, what is that, correct in any way? Politically correct, sorry. I am not politically correct, and I don't believe in not hurting a person's feelings, okay? Because
right.
Plenty of people do that to me. But see, my thing is I'm always like, if you're going to hurt my feelings, at least come with it and say, you know, Jackie, I can't stand you, blah, 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 blah. Don't do shit behind people's back, okay? That's like cheesy,
right.
cheap, and no good. So
That's right. It's like, you know, if you're going to call up my ass, make sure you pull my hair. Okay? So
wait. That's
Oh,
if
that's
you're
a
going to
different
smack
episode,
my
sorry.
ass, at least
There
pull
you
my
go.
hair. Oh my God. Oh, no. You're right about that. No, if you're going to ride my ass, baby, at least be pulling my hair.
That's it. That's right.
Woo!
That's it. Woo-hoo! Whatever that is, I don't know what the hell that was.
That was me smacking my hand, my butt, my hand.
I got that part. I wasn't sure about the little voice I made after that. I'm not really sure what that was, but anyway,
Wait a minute. That was the Jersey Devil sneaking.
Oh my God. Oh Lord. Okay, hey, before we get started, we need to give a big old shout out to Vineland, New Jersey.
Woo! Hey, Vineland! You're at 47%, baby. Yes, thank you.
Thank you guys for listening.
Yes. And listen, go to McDonald's to listen. Free Wi-Fi.
Get rid of Millvillians, because we don't know what happened to them.
Yeah,
We don't know
Millville
where
dropped
they went.
off. Dude, Millville used to, I think a bar opened in Vineland. I think they're all going to Vineland. I'm telling you, if you're playing us over the loudspeakers, hey!
Hey! You want my number? No.
Anyway, oh my God, did I hurt your feelers? So go ahead, Robyn.
Okay, I'm going to start this out by saying, okay, this past weekend, I was just in shock and in shock because of everything that I was seeing, you know, on Facebook with people that have been friends for years, okay, years. Okay, and I see it happen, and I see it happening not just on Facebook, but in person as well. And, you know, people get talking about the politics and the candidates and the lack thereof candidates, and people get really nasty with each other just because they choose to pick one over the other and who they're choosing to vote for. Listen, man, this is what we ended up with. Y'all went out there in the primaries, and this is what we ended up with.
Yep.
You know, we had how many people up there? Jesus, there was there was only 2 Democrats, but how many Republicans were up there? You know,
Wait a minute. Supposed Republicans. Because remember, see, I didn't know you were allowed to jump from side to side like that, because it was like one day he was a Republican, next day he was a Democrat, then he was a Republican, then he was a Democrat. Well, yeah, because it was like, well, wait a minute, we'll see which side Trump goes to.
Yeah,
and that's what we're going to be. We're going to be opposite of that.
Yep.
And, you know, that's so wrong. I mean, from what I understand, my family now, I guess the family in Tennessee were mostly Democrats, shocked me. But, you know, and then there was some diehard Republicans. I've always felt independent myself. I would go try to vote for whoever I thought was the best. But, I don't know anymore. I'll be honest with you. I told David Garrett, I said, you know what I think I'm going to do? Jackie Eister Songistry for president, Robyn Gandy for my vice president.
Seriously, because,
Robyn Jones, sorry about that, Brett. Robyn Jones for vice... Or, you know what? Wait.
Whoa.
What?
Go back it up, sister. I will forever be a Gandy, and the only reason I still have that last name is because of my kids.
Okay.
Got
it. Anyway, no, I've changed that. Wait a minute. Rewind. Okay. Why don't you run for president and I'll run for vice president?
Well, I'm going to get assassinated in the first 2 weeks, so,
Hey, Hillary's willing to chance it. Being a woman and all.
Being a woman.
You tell me, Archie. Robyn for president.
Why am I not up 50 points? Why?
That would be an episode right there. That would be the perfect episode. We should put that up. Yes, Robyn Gandy is going to run for president. Jacqueline Eister is going to run for vice president. We need to do a poll. But see, we need to find an opposing force. Now, who's going to run up against us?
Yeah, who I said.
Wait. Let's see, who's the most vocal on your page? Because I really don't get them anymore. Because they're like, well, she doesn't even say nothing anymore, so,
I don't really get too many opposers on my, okay, all right, wait a minute, I do, okay. Let me see, we got David Garrett, who's, obviously, he's switching to neither one of them. He's doing the Brady and Gary Johnson.
Mm-hmm.
Alan Carmichael is he kind of pushes back with me with the Orange Man thing, so we got that.
Okay. So we've got David Garrett running for president, and Alan Michael for vice president.
Alan
Carmichael. Sorry about that, Alan. So Alan
Carmichael.
So you've got Robyn Gandy Jones and Jackie Eister running for the presidency on the rock side. On the chick side. Now, on the guy side, you've got David Garrett and Alan Carmichael. So what we need to do is we need to get a hold of these guys to find out if they'll do this, first of all. They probably won't, huh?
David's a grumpy old man. He's a grumpy old man, so we're going to keep him out of the mix. I tell him all the time. You sound like a grumpy old man. He says, yes, I am. Get off my lawn. So, I don't know if he would, be all in this for fun, because he's more serious. Let me see. I'm trying to think. I'll have to get back to you on that. I have to get back to you on that. Yeah, because, you got to have a sense of humor when you're going into this, too, because it's meant to be funny, even though this is serious. Listen, people, listen. The thing of it is we got creepy clowns running out there in all these states.
And tell me that they are not sent by Obama. Give me a break.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Hey, we love Kit Kats too.
That's right.
And Diet Pepsi.
Kit Kat lives matter.
That's right. Kit Kat lives matter. I remember, not to change the subject, but I have to. Back in high school, do you remember when they used to tell you could eat all the chocolate you want as long as you drank a diet soda with it? Because supposedly it would cancel each other out. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Everybody ordering these big freaking fat meals, from the fast food places, and then ordering a tab, because that's all that was diet back then, was tab. Tab was the Diet Cola.
No, and Diet Right. Diet Right.
Oh, yes. I forgot
Yes.
about Diet Right.
Yes,
yeah.
Tab and Diet Right. Absolutely.
And, you look at them go, really? You think that Tab's going to help?
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, you just ate 10 pounds of cow meat, but but of course back then it was more cow meat than it was injectable drugs.
True that. It was beef. There was beef in there.
Remember when the Where's the Beef commercial and all that, All right, what is going on? Can you hear that?
What is that? Like a clicking thing?
I don't know. I don't know if it's my people going do 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 do. See, I think my people, the aliens, I think they've switched back to the original. What is that called? Dee 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 dee. What is that? Code, Morse code. Are you there?
Hey, there you are.
I'm telling you, I said Morse code. As soon as I said Morse code, you went out.
See what happens?
I know. When am I going to learn to keep my face shut?
That's the next episode. When am I going to learn to keep my face shut?
Holy shit, shut my mouth.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh.
But no, I have all kinds of good news to tell. First of all, I'm officially an Oyster now. Secondly, my blood pressure has come down considerably.
Woohoo!
My blood sugars have come down a lot, and I am almost normal.
Well, you'll never be normal. Okay.
Well, I'm almost, so it's close.
Health-wise, health-wise.
Just letting the witch doctors out there and whoever it is that's doing the voodoo and stuff, please stop your wasting your money now, because I've remedied the problem, and like I said, all of my voodoo dolls are done. I'm just waiting. My poppets and voodoo dolls are done. And it seems like the more I stick and poke, the more I feel better. So, there must be something to this. Because I'm hearing all these people dropping and this one's seriously ill now. And I'm like, no kidding. Didn't that person hate me?
There's a little drink of karma for you.
Yes. I now do not get angry. I do not wish vengeance. I do not wish death. I actually am going along with the belief of, I hope karma bites you in your ass. And it will.
It will.
But anyway, hey, what's going on with Chaco? When are you going to get the pony?
I get the pony next Saturday. Pony will be delivered next Saturday. Yes, ma'am.
And he'll have all his little stuff packed and ready to go, huh?
Yep, he will. And Cindy even said she's gonna go out there and give him a bath and make him all pretty for Kayla. So,
I know Kayla's about to come out of her skin, isn't
she? Yep. And then now we got the pig. I mean, who the hell just has a pot-bellied pig roll up on their lawn, Seriously.
And an alligator didn't get it?
No.
Or a giant snake or something like that.
Right? I mean, this pig just showed up. I honestly think that somebody dumped it there, or just kind of dropped it in the general vicinity, and it just kind of wandered on my property. But it's there, it stays, so I have a pig. Yeah.
Well, the thing is animals sense where safety is, and I do believe that's what happened. The pig probably knew that your area was a safe area to be in.
Yep. Wandered on the right property because I was not going to make crispy bacon out of it, so it was like...
I know. When I was reading it about the same time he was, and he's like, tell Robyn, I said, bacon! Bacon, bacon, bacon. I'm like, oh, stop.
There's no way, especially after the granddaughters pet that thing. Oh, no, you can't. So it's getting spoiled. It gets a buffet every day of watermelon, apples, lettuce, kale, broccoli, corn. It gets a buffet of that stuff, plus it's pig food, the regular pig meal that it has to have every day. But, yeah.
Aww. Yeah,
So,
because,
but
wait. Because, back in the 1700s, all they did was run down to Walmart and go get pig meal for them. Instead of feeding whatever they had on their table to them. Because they eat bones and all, believe it or not.
Well, this pig is spoiled. It gets its vegetables cut up and its fruit cut up. So,
God. Sounds like Will. I do that for him. He's kind of a pig when I yell at him to clean up.
Oh, wow. Oh, you swine. Get in
He
here.
wandered into my life.
Oh, my God.
No answers from the peanut gallery? Get off your phone. Anyway,
Piggy's gonna go in the pen with Choco for a little while. Keep Choco company. So.
Oh yeah, because Choco. All right, you know what? We need. Oh my God, you could do such a cartoon, or take pictures and just illustrate the hell out of that. You know that, don't you? I'm missing home. It's okay. People tried to eat me, and I ran away. They kept chasing me with bread and mayonnaise. Then I woke up. Then I dreamed I was in a field of lettuce.
Oh,
and I knew I had to get out.
Oh, man.
Oh, so anyway, what's our major bitches this time?
Okay. So let's get back to the. Hey, are you making fun of me? Like totally. Okay.
Okay, I almost shot water out through my nose, but.
Oh. All right, so back to the. Did I hurt your feelers? Okay, so we're like, whoa, that was like 20 minutes ago. Okay, so people, listen. Stop taking this shit too seriously, okay?
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. This is what we have. Nobody's fault except for our own. This is what we chose. This is what we chose to go up against each other. So now we have to choose between the two. So, don't get in an argument. I mean, to them, it's like the reason like him, There's a reason why Trump supporters cannot stand Hillary. And neither side is going to convince the other side that the other candidate is better. So it is what it is. Love your friends, love your families, and I would suggest for the next 2 months, keep politics out of your conversations, period.
Pray. Pray. Because we have no idea what we're getting on either side. If she gets it, we're screwed. If he gets it, we don't know, because we don't know what's going on. Nobody seems to. I'm just a little confused, and I was all for Donald Trump.
Yeah.
And I still am to a degree, but there's too many questions.
Me too. And you know what? And when it comes time to
all I want him to do is just answer it.
Yeah.
Let it flow like a good fart. Let it out.
Listen, I don't care. I don't give two shits about what he did 20 years ago, to be
I
honest
don't
with you.
either.
I do not care. I don't care what he did 20 years ago. What are you going to do for us tomorrow when you get into the White House? What are you going to do? Answer the question. I don't give a shit about. Don't quit bringing up business. Quit bringing up that. Don't let Hillary get under your skin. Just tell us what you're going to do, how you're going to do it. I mean,
absolutely.
He did come out with the good commercial finally, because I was like, God, what is he doing? What is he waiting for? With the one that says, why am I not ahead 50 points, you ask? You know, well, you know, and those questions are answered with, let's just put it in one word, Benghazi. Okay, let's put it out there, Benghazi. That's why you're not 50 points ahead. Let's talk about your rolling rap sheet of unusual and suspicious deaths with people that, you know the Clintons very well. Very odd. You know, I don't know. I don't know what the heck is going on, but I think that everything is about to unfold, and I would just suggest that you get on this little website where they sell some Army surplus supplies and get yourself some gas masks and some straws that you can drink contaminated water through and all those things that, you know, they offer in these third world situations, because I don't know, it might be paranoia, but I think there's always an element of truth when it comes to certain things, certain rumors. And I just think that there's things that are about to happen that we have no idea.
Oh, yeah.
What's going to hit us.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, the thing is all these people that, you know, they talk about, they don't believe that there are actual people out there, these superpower families and all this stuff. And there is. And yep. I don't understand why they're, you know, totally ignoring stuff. So.
Yep.
You know, you're living in a dream world if you don't think this stuff is not real.
Absolutely.
So.
And shit's about to get real.
Huh?
You talking to me or him?
You.
I said shit's about to get real.
Yeah, it is.
And the sad part is, you know, I joke around on Facebook and go, going to Sweden. But you know what? There's no place to hide. There's not going to be anywhere to hide. There's not going to be a safe haven. If the internet was turned over to the UN, okay, well, every country is a part of that. So, you know, if they're going to be responsible for, letting us see what they want us to see and what they want us to hear and what they want us to talk about, well, you're never going to know the truth. It's only going to be, you know, what's in their reality that they want you to know.
Yeah, but there are several different... All of this was coming for a long time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? As they noticed that people started taking to the computer and taking to their phone, and now it seems like, you know, what are we going to do if we had to go without it?
I think we'd be better off. You know, I mean, listen, you know, think about this. You know, 20 years ago, 25 years ago, you didn't have all of this. You didn't have all, well, I don't know, maybe 25, I don't know. But you didn't have all this stuff, you know, and people got along fine with what was going on. This whole internet, this whole convenience, this whole laziness that we have, the now generation, that I want it now, and we are part of that now generation because we sort of created this. You know, our kids are coming and our grandkids are coming into this. This is reality. This has always been around, but we created this. And the thing of it is that I always said it was the Japs, but I don't know if it's true or not, because the Japanese, you know, seem to have the smarter people that were all into the technology and knew how to make technology. You know, what I call the dumbing down of America or the laziness of America. I mean, you get people that they just don't care as long as they got their beer and their Monday Night Football. They don't give a shit about what's going on in the world. You know?
Oh, I know.
As long as they have the internet, they don't care what's going on, you know, around the world. They don't care about these things, and it has become, that's what they did by design. They made it so people are lazy or dependent on phones, or I'm just going to sit here and bitch or play stupid video games, and I don't know what's going on out there in the world. I don't care. Who cares? You know, and that's what you have, a society of like, I don't care, you know, and this is what we get. This is what we get. The sad part is that people who do care are about shitting bricks right now because we know what's coming.
Yeah.
And we're trying to tell people it's coming, and people are like, oh, you're crazy. You know, then you become the crazy. And they don't care. They got cigarettes. They got beer. I don't care. I'm like, come on, man. What do you mean you don't care?
Well,
I mean, I care because I have kids and grandkids I'm leaving this mess to. You know, this is ridiculous.
I know. Like I said before, I never thought we would be the ones to... I never thought our society would get this bad.
I didn't think so either. But there's not enough patriotism to the country. There's no patriotism to the country. Nobody gives a shit what happens to the country. They don't care.
But Robyn, it's been taught by people our age and younger.
I know.
You know what I mean? For some ungodly reason, you know, the generation under ours, okay? Oh, my mom hauled off and hit me, so hitting is bad. My mom busted my ass, my dad busted my ass, so that's bad. That's bad. Now, see, I've never been arrested, I've never done this, and I've never done that, okay? Because your ass was whooped, okay? Now, but the kid of this person has been arrested, all kinds of getting into trouble, juvie trouble, all the way up to adulthood trouble. Then their kids are getting in trouble, okay? Now you've got two generations that have no freaking idea, okay, that when you do bad things, you have to pay a penalty for it. But then you have, on the flip side, it's cool to go to prison. Because then you can write things on your face or on your neck and whatever and say, yo, I've been in the joint, and wear your pants hanging halfway down your ass because there's a reason after you come out of there that you're wearing your pants that way, okay? And I've just, as far as, you know, last night we were at the laundromat and I saw very nice looking guy. He walks like a duck. And I'll tell you why. His pants were literally, you could see nothing but his boxer shorts, and his pants were tied like midway at his leg.
Oh my God. And
he's scooting through there getting his... And I just kind of stood there and I thought, you know, he's a good looking kid. And I can't imagine, you know, I bet you he would look nice with his pants pulled up to where they should be with a nice shirt on. And all those dreadlock things either pulled back or, you know, he's covered. I mean, covered in tattoos. And some of them were beautiful, yes. But it's a shame to look at people. And when he was taught, I didn't even make out what he said. His English, and he's American, was so bad I don't know what that means. I just heard of a cop hop the other day watching something on, and I was like, what the hell's a cop hop? I had to look it up, and there's you have to go to a slang dictionary.
What?
Yes, a slang dictionary. And what that is according to slang dictionary, a cop hop is someone that like does stuff for cops, that they they go out and get information and stuff like that. That's what a cop hop is.
Oh, like back in the day, called an informant, a snitch.
Yeah, like that. But
okay, yeah.
Yeah, but now wait a minute. Now there's two different versions of that. The other one is a chick that'll hop in the car with a cop. Do you get it? There's two meanings. Yep. Okay, like THERE there and there, THEIR. Okay.
Wow.
And now we have slang ebonics with double meanings.
Great. Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Just informing you, that's all.
That's crazy. That's just, oh, God. I don't even know what to say. I mean, you know, I kind of, part of me wants to go off the grid, go live in the mountains.
Wait a minute. You can't do that anymore. You can't do that anymore. And they proved that. Let me move this back because I'm spitting on it. They proved you can't move off the grid. Because guess what? Have you seen what Canada has?
No, what does Canada have now?
Canada has, Will, was it Canada or Alaska?
That has what?
That big grid.
I think Canada.
Yeah, Canada has this huge grid that's the military has control of. Supposedly it's for some type of scientific research. They said if they turn that sucker on full blast, it'll...
You talking about harp?
Yeah.
Harp.
Harp. Yeah, harp. I know a harp.
Okay, guess what? You can no longer be off the grid. They've already said that. Now that we have harp, no one is off the grid.
It picks up low frequency modulation.
Yep, it picks up low frequency. Low frequencies. La 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 la.
And heat signatures.
Yeah, and heat signatures. So let me just give you this: if you're in the middle of a frozen tundra, okay, it's 20 below. Guess what? They're going to find your heat signature, and they're going to know there's a bunch of people living there. What?
Wow.
So
we're screwed. We're just screwed.
I
And we
know.
allowed it to happen. We allowed it to happen because Big Brother's always watching. Oh, this is a good thing. This is a good thing that we can see what everybody's doing. And we know where everybody is at all times. This is great.
Yeah, but who the hell thought, I'm sorry, you know, if you were going to actually take it and do what Reagan did and watch people with it from other countries, that's one thing, okay? But you don't turn it on your own people.
But don't you know, I mean, history has always dictated that, you know, ooh, that powerful weapon that we have, and it might be a weapon of good, you know, eventually is going to turn into something ugly. You know, yes, it would have been good, you know, to have that, to see other countries and what they were doing and what's going on and find those people that we need to find. But you knew it was going to turn around and bite us in the ass. You know, I mean, people for years have been saying, that's not a good thing, man. That's not a good thing.
Yeah.
And then you have the opposing side go, oh, man, what are you, crazy? That's a great thing. You know? Okay, it's a great thing, and it's all fun and games until somebody loses an eye, and that bitch is turned around on you and used on you. And now it's happening. So, you know, I don't want to be all Miss Doom and Gloom here, but I'm just saying that, you know, this is what we got. This is what we got, and this is what we've created and allowed our government to create, and this is exactly what the Japanese wanted when, you know, it was like diversion, make Americans stupid, and any other country for that matter, because every country's, you know, prone to it as well, because we're dependent on the internet. Oh my God, what happens? What's the first thing that happens when you lose electricity? Oh my God, my phone. Oh my God, my phone. You know what I mean? It's like, you know, and this is what happens. You know, God forbid, I feel sorry for the generation under us because, you know, at least I know how to go and be resourceful if I have to. The generation under us, not so much. Not so much.
Well, it's scary all the way around.
Yeah,
You know?
it is. Because I'm not really inclined to liking having somebody tell me what I can watch on TV, what I can't watch, what I can say, what I can't say. I'm not liking that one bit. And I just think that right there, what he did, that was treasonous. I'm sorry. That was treasonous.
Well, the thing is nobody seems to know what's right and wrong anymore. This is why I'm getting a little confused. What is it that, you know, you're not understanding? You know?
Well, I don't know, they drank the Kool-Aid, I guess. I don't even know. I mean, that's what I don't get. It's like, you know, how can somebody see that and argue that it's a good thing? I don't understand that, you know, and maybe I'm way off the charts on that one. Maybe I'm the wacko. Maybe, you know, maybe I need to drink some Kool-Aid because, you know, maybe I'm the weird one that is getting all hyped up for no reason. I don't think so, but maybe I am. I used to tell my brother Gary that all the time. I said, it's got to be us. It can't be everybody else. It's got to be us. We're the whack jobs. You know, because my brother Gary thinks just like me, or I think like him because he's the oldest, you know, but, you know, we talk about things all the time and we shake our heads going, it must be us, man. We're the wackadoos.
Yep.
Because I just don't understand it. I don't know unless you're up here in Pasco County, because Pasco County don't play this nonsense either, you know. And So I guess I'm where I need to be as far as where I live. Because I'll stand right behind a redneck any day of the week.
Yeah, I get that, but the thing is what we have to worry about right now. We've got so much shit going on that people have no. The thing is they're like, well, I already know that this is going to happen, and but if you know it's going to happen, guess what? Maybe you're ready to die, but I'm not, and I don't want to. Secondly, I don't want to go to a slave camp. Thirdly, I don't want to live behind a wire fence. And this is where the shit is heading.
Yep. You're a whack job, man. You're a wackadoo. That's like that. I know, it's like, and it is scary. And everybody's going, no, oh my God, I can't believe that you think like that. The President of the United States of America gave the internet to the UN. Control. How the hell do you give something that's free to begin with?
Yeah, that's another thing. How the hell did that happen?
Yeah, you gave control of it. Why would you do that? I don't understand that. And who are you to say that that's okay to do it? You're not God.
I know.
What happened to the voice of the people? I mean, what happened to that? Oh, man, geez, but I don't care. You know me, I don't give a shit. If anybody out there is going to end a 20, 30, 40-year friendship with me because of my choice in politics, then hasta la vista, baby. Felicia says bye, okay? Because I don't care. If you're that, I'm not willing to do that. And I haven't dumped anybody on my Facebook. I haven't, told any of my friends, oh my God, I can't even associate with you anymore, you retard, because, you're going to vote for Hillary. I'm not doing any of that. I love who I love because I love the person. I don't give a shit who they vote for.
Yeah, because really, guess what? The thing that people don't realize is after the election and there's a president, we're stuck with that person.
Yep.
So why bitch and fight over them? And that's what I've come to the agreement over. And if people don't like what I say, at least have the balls to come up to me and tell me. Or, you can message me, email me, I don't care, but, don't do that behind the back biting bullshit. I hate that. God.
Me too.
And you know what? When I catch them, I'm going to bust their fucking ass in front of everybody. I'm sorry, but that shit just eats me up. I can't stand it.
Yep. I know. It's like, George Costanza. Can't stand you.
That's right.
Can't stand you.
Yeah.
But seriously, I mean, the difference between the two is there's a difference between the two candidates and one difference only, and the difference is you elect Donald Trump, you can get rid of him in 4 years. You elect Hillary, you cannot. You're not getting rid of her in 4 years. That's the bottom line.
Well, that's the thing, though. How the hell what are these people thinking? That's why I know it's more than a money game with Hillary. There's all kinds of she's like a freaking octopus with attachments added to her. I mean, come on. And yet people are standing there blindly going, but she's going to lead us to righteousness.
Yeah.
I'm like, are you kidding me?
Like the Pied Piper over the edge, man. Playing her little flute. Bloop, bloop, bloop.
But you heard about that woman that lost her job, right? I'm just letting you know. Hillary's got her henchmen out there listening, and the henchmen got a hold of this, and they went to the owner of the company and basically forced that person to fire that woman. So I'm just telling you, be careful.
Forced her to lose her job because why?
Because she was making, she was saying things about Hillary Clinton. And we do way more, so whatever.
Freedom of speech?
Mm-hmm. Oh, no, she tried that, but she still lost her job, so.
Really? Because any job that would fire me because I expressed my freedom of speech is going to get slapped with a big, fat, hairy lawsuit, okay? Big, fat, hairy lawsuit.
Well, they can't fire me.
No, they can.
So.
And listen, I'm at the age of my life where I don't give a shit. Okay? Don't care.
Oh, my God. I don't know.
I've been semi-retired before. I'll be semi-retired again.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to slap your ass with a lawsuit.
And then she's moving to Sweden. Yeah?
Yeah?
Yeah, meatballs. Big ones. What's that about hairy balls? What? I don't think they have hair, though. Wait. They don't have hair, do they? They're like hairless people, aren't they?
I'm digging that. I like that. I need a young one, though, because I need, I need a young guy. I need to be a cougar because I need a young guy. I need somebody who can take care of the animals and take care of shit, take care of business. I'm going to work that bitch, okay?
Help you up and down the steps and in and out of the shower.
Absolutely. I mean, man, when I was younger, I used to go for the older guys. Now I don't want no older guy, okay? I ain't about like
what was that about? Shit. Wait, droopy, wrinkly balls? What? like when they bend over. And you go, here, do you want to borrow my bra for that? That's what I'm saying. We were talking about ball bras. We really think they should have those. It's kind of like a jock strap, but it's softer and it holds them up, So, if they start wearing them now, the balls won't sag as bad.
One thing girls do not like is saggy balls, okay? We don't.
Saggy, wrinkly balls. Ew. Here's some oil. Things are dry.
Oh, my God. Oh, boy.
Wait, toothless guys with bent over with balls hanging halfway to their knees. And that's what, and they're like turned around.
Oh, my God. Oh, jeez.
Uh-oh, somebody's at the door. Here.
Hold the door.
Hi, Robyn. How are you?
Be careful.
Mr. Scooter Doo, how are ya?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? It sounds like
I'm good. Did you get us some new sponsors, man?
Hey,
well.
You got about 10 minutes.
She says I've got about 10 minutes, so I'll just cut it slow. Actually, no, I didn't get a sponsor, but Scooter Doo Communications is trying to branch out, and since music is a very good part of the Scooter Doo Industries, myself here at HMPK and Five Feathered Friends Podcast Network, in association with all of our sponsors, Shot House Brewery, the Douche Company, where safety first, hand on your purse, the Ponds, don't giggle when you piddle, and the Shot House. I know, I got it. What we've done is we've all teamed up, and we've decided to sponsor a tour, a musical tour for some up and coming bands. This is called the Scratch and Sniff Tour. Scratch and Sniff. Yes, Scratch and Sniff. Some of the bands that we currently have booked is Slamming Sphinxter. I don't know if you've heard, but they're really good. Slamming Sphinxter.
Metal.
What was that, Jackie? You have another band?
They're hard metal.
They're hard. Yes, they're hard metal. Actually, Slamming Sphinxter just released a brand new album, Don't Make Your Brown Eye Blue. One of the other bands that we have joining the Scratch and Sniff tour, it's an all-girl glam band. It's called Glam Clam.
Oh my
yes,
God.
Glam Clam. Yes, they're fantastic. They
always have their leg up on everything.
They're a leg up on everything. Their new album that they just released is Clitoris Rex. Absolutely, that's they're actually and one of their hit singles is just called "Lick It." It's on the site. It's a B side. It's a B side though.
It's a B side.
It's a B side.
Okay.
Yes. We also have Velcro Eyelash. They're joining the tour. Just Rip It and Stick It is their brand new album. Absolutely. I don't know. Have you ever heard of any of these bands, Robyn? Their music?
No, but I would love to come out and see them.
Absolutely.
I would love to come out.
We actually have a special part of the Scratch and Sniff. It's going to be the Toenail Jam. It's going to be all acoustic. But anyway, I just wanted to let you know about the brand new Scratch and Sniff tour, and be sure to check out Glam Clam's new album.
The Toe Jam, you forgot to say.
I just talked.
Is the people? I thought those were the people playing with their toes.
No, Toe Jam. That's the acoustic version of the Scratch and Sniff tour. It's the Toe Jam.
Yeah, I know. It's the guys that play with their toes. I thought.
Oh yes, I am sorry. That is yes. It's sponsored by Athlete's Feet Incorporated.
Don't you love it when Jackie gets all up in there, Mr. Scooter Doo, and corrects yourself?
Yes. Well, that's why I have Jackie. She's very good at correcting me. No longer need Google. Jackie knows everything.
That's right. Don't need Encyclopedia Britannica either.
Well, but Jackie actually has a full set of Encyclopedia Britannica. Right.
Britannia, yes, nice.
I'm sorry. What? Oh, we just got a brand new band that just got on the Scratch and Sniff tour. That's what. Oh, Saggy Scroat.
Great.
Saggy Scroat. Oh, Saggy Scroat. Also the Chode Monkeys.
Great.
Yes, their brand new album is "Tain't Nothing But Love." Tain't nothing but love. So anyway, that's my message for tonight. I just wanted to let all our listeners know about Scratch and Sniff tour, and that's Mr. Scooter Doo, and I am out.
Bye, Mr. Scooter Doo.
Bye, Robyn.
All right, woman, you ready to draw it to a close?
Yes, let's drive it on home, baby.
All right. So, are you going to close us out, Mr.
I'm
Scooter
ready.
Doo?
If you're ready for DJ Will J, I'll be more than happy to close this out.
DJ Will J. Oh, wait a minute.
DJ
Go
Will J.
ahead. You're who and I'm who?
I am Robyn.
And I am Jackie.
Woohoo!
Roja Roxz, baby. All right.
This is DJ Will J, thanking all of our listeners for tuning in to another fantastic podcast of HMPK's Hen Peckin'. Tune in next week for another fine episode. Just a reminder that we are part of the Fine Feather Friends Podcast Network, a subsidiary of Scooter Doo Industries. So remember, fans, next week, HMPK Hen Peckin' Radio. Tune in, turn it up, and cluck out. Bye.